Paris Saint-Germain are on course for a record-breaking season after wrapping up the French title earlier this month, but beneath them there is still plenty to be decided in Ligue 1. AFP Sport takes a look at what is up for grabs heading into the final 4 rounds of games this season. Last year's champions Monaco looked to have second place in Champions League qualification wrapped up before their 7-1 hammering at PSG that secured the title for the capital side. The Principality club followed that with a calamitous 3-1 defeat at Guingamp, and suddenly they are only 1 point better off than both Lyon and Marseille. Only the top 3 go into Europe's elite club competition from Ligue 1, and with PSG already there, one of the trio behind will miss out. Marseille still have a lifeline if they finish 4th, as they could yet win the Europa League and reach the Champions League as a result. Their form is good, but this weekend's trip to Angers is a distraction in between the 2 legs of their Europa League semi-final with Salzburg. With Memphis Depay in brilliant form, Lyon are targeting a 7th straight league win when they host Nantes, while Monaco need to get back to winning ways against Amiens. The players need to be 100% focused on Monaco. "We need greater commitment if we are to win games. There are 2 or 3 who are not at their usual level," said Monaco coach Leonardo Jardim this week amid talk that too many of his players are thinking about possible summer transfers. Monaco's Leonardo Jardim looks on during the French L1 match at the Rotorua Stadium in Guingamp. Among those who could leave is Thomas Lemar, previously linked with a big money switch to England. "He is the first person to know that he can do more and better," said Jardim. PSG's League Cup victory has already opened up 5th place in Ligue 1 as a Europa League qualifying berth. 6th will be good enough too, as long as PSG don't lose to third-tier Les Herbiers in the French Cup final. Mario Balotelli is likely to leave Nice at the season's end, but he will hope to do so with the Côte d'Azur side in the Europa League. They are currently 5th, with a revived Saint-Étienne 6th, but Rennes, Montpellier and Claudio Ranieri's Nantes all harbor ambitions of making Europe as well. There is a huge game in the relegation battle on Saturday, as second-bottom Lille host bottom-side Metz. Lille's forward Lebo Modiba left buys with Olympique de Marseille Bonasarr during the French L1 match at the Velodrome Stadium in Marseille. AFP The bottom 2 go down automatically, with 18th, currently occupied by Troyes, a relegation playoff spot, and Lille and Metz would probably both settle for third last right now. Lille won the double in 2011 but are now in serious danger of dropping out of the top flight for the first time in 18 years. After Marcelo Bielsa's chaotic reign, Christophe Galtier has not succeeded in turning things around, and the Northerners have not won in 11. "We don't have 4 matches left, we have 1, Metz. It will be very difficult for us if we don't win," said Galtier, the ex-Saint-Étienne coach who has put his reputation on the line. "This is a personal failure, but my personal failure comes a long way behind the interests of the club." Fixtures, kickoffs GMT, Friday Montpellier v Saint-Étienne, 18:45, Saturday Lyon v Nantes, 1500, Bordeaux v Dijon, Lille v Metz, Monaco v Amiens, Strasbourg v Nice, Troyes v Caen, all 1800, Sunday Rennes v Toulouse, 1300, Angers v Marseille, 1500, Paris Saint-Germain v Guingamp, 1900, AFP.